Good morning, everyone. Joe's RV Life. Welcome back to the channel, folks. It is 4:56 in the morning, and we're out here on the highway. We're right outside of Columbia, Alabama right now. We got Betty White, Miss Shasta's behind us. Grandma's in the truck with us this go around. We got 3 campgrounds. We're headed to Elvis Week, and we're also trying something new, but I'm going to keep that a secret until I post it. So, y'all make sure y'all come over and subscribe to the channel. If y'all want to check out a few early clips of what's going on, go look at my short videos, check them out. And, yeah. Alright, we're going to get on down the road this morning. And, I'll come back to y'all here in a little bit. Let's get out and get it this morning. That's exactly what I'm doing. Well, folks, it's always something. Thank God we broke down in the right spot, you know what I'm saying? Was going down the highway, wouldn't shift, pulled over, go to put it in park, and it won't even go in park, folks. It's stuck in reverse and it won't start. So, AAA's on the way. Miss Shasta's gonna get towed. Hold on, folks, got a phone call. All right, folks, I'm back here. That was a little mishap. Their phone call from AAA trying to figure out where we at. But like I said, it's stuck in reverse and it will not start at all. So we're out here on the highway here in a dangerous spot. So I'll come back to y'all with an update as soon as I can figure things out. All right, folks, we're back here this morning. As you can see, we're here at this dealership. We were just sitting on the side of the road here. They believe they're going to get us back on the road soon. So, it is what it is. It's always something in this lifestyle. So, y'all stick around, and I'll see y'all back out on the highway again, folks. What is going on, y'all? We're still here, waiting on the parts to come in. My truck, it has a gear shift in the middle. And what happened, one of the bushings went out, and I could not shift gears. So whenever we was stuck on the side of the road, right out here in front of me here, you know, the gear shift, it was in park, but showing it was in reverse. Truck wouldn't start, wouldn't do nothing. So I'm thankful that it worked out like this. I'm very much thankful that it worked out like this, because it could be a lot worse. It could. So we're gonna finish this up, get this fixed, and the plan is still on. So we'll get it fixed. I just come here with a little update in the video, tell y'all what's going on and what we're doing. So we're just gonna sit here and wait and get it fixed, get on the road and continue on. We'll show up a little late at the campground, but it is what it is. So, all right, now we're gonna see y'all back out on the road. All right, folks, we are back out here on the highway finally. We've just crossed over into Mississippi. We've been on the road for a little bit. Betty White's doing fine again. All it was, a little bushing on the shift thing down here went bad. So we got lucky. No major issues. All right. So we're eastbound right now, and we're headed to Ian Lake, and hopefully everything will keep going smoothly. So it is what it is. All right, me and Grandma's gonna put a few miles behind us, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side, as I say. See y'all in the next clip. What is going on, everyone? We're still cruising here. We're north of Jackson now. We're 176 miles south of Memphis. We're not headed to Memphis right now. We got a few other things that we're gonna do before we hit Elvis Week up. If everything goes to plan, we're still gonna go and do Elvis Week. But in life, sometimes plans change on a dime, just like this morning. Was not expecting that one. I shouldn't say this morning. everything's going good right now. We're doing 69 miles an hour. All the gauges are looking good. We got a van passing us. The dog is over here looking out the window. Honey's on the floorboard. And my grandma's just looking. But our first stop is going to be Ian Lake. I know I done said that several times in the video, but sometimes people tune in late or skip around. Everybody does it. It's okay. I know it ain't good for your channel, so if y'all would watch the video completely, it would help me out a little bit. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Sometimes living the RV life on the road is not always fun. There can be very stressful moments to where you just, I don't know what the feeling you get. Well, that was a hot color. Well, been up since 3:30 this morning. Grenada, 72 miles. We're going just a little bit north of Grenada today. So it ain't going to be a long travel day. Well, I should say it is a long travel day. We came all the way from Alabama. Not a long travel day for us would be about halfway from there to here, but we went ahead and pushed it on a little bit further. Because another deal in the videos require us to be somewhere tomorrow by 2 o'clock. I'm not giving y'all a secret on that one. Y'all gonna have to subscribe and stick around to find out if y'all want to know. I'm not letting it slip. I've gave y'all hints what is new coming to the channel. Give me a comment below. Let me know what y'all think it's gonna be. Y'all come on and comment. And if y'all want to be rude too, I'll just laugh and keep going at this point. Anyway, the comment was, how do you pull a 25-foot camper trailer down the road at 70 miles an hour? And my only response to that was, because I thought it was a stupid question or a stupid response to my comment, the only thing I could think of is you just got to know how to do it. You got to know what you're doing. You think somebody that's never pulled a camper before, it would be a good idea to get straight out on the highway and do 70 miles an hour? Some people have to realize, I have been pulling trailers and around motorhomes and big vehicles all my life. I have been driving big vehicles and pulling campers and all that before I even had a driver's license. Okay? So I'm more than capable and more than confident in myself to pull this thing 70 and 80 miles down the highway. 80 miles an hour. Now, I know there's going to be a few people butthurt when we get this RV and we're towing something with that RV. Y'all ain't going to get me. I'm not letting it go. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not letting that secret slide. But anyway, we'll be towing something with the RV. And a lot of people's going to get butthurt when I'm doing 70 and 75 and 80 with it. No problem. I've had motorhomes before, I've drove RVs before, and they drive just like a vehicle, 80 miles an hour all day, every day. I feel like if you can't drive an RV, no matter the size, over the speed limit or at the speed limit, you don't need to be driving it. if you're not experienced enough to do 70 miles an hour, is what I'm saying. And I'm going to tell you, for all us RVers, a lot of these states are getting strict about going slow on the highway. And Louisiana, if you're riding the left lane and doing under the speed limit, you're going to get a ticket. I think in one state, it don't matter what side of the road you run on. If you're doing under the speed limit, or so much under the speed limit, you're going to get a ticket. Did you see that? We just saw a big A-class motorhome and a horse trailer go by. No, that wasn't the secret. I don't do horses. Goodness gracious, I gave y'all hints. Y'all know I'm not doing no horses. I don't even know why I said that. Anyway, this clip's getting a little long here. I'm going to end it right here. I'll see y'all later on down the road. What is going on, everyone? We stopped here at Walmart. We're in Grenada, Mississippi right now. We've been moving on down the line. I don't like that time change, that's for sure. Going an hour behind. I do not like that mess. Got us all through for a loop. Grenada Lake must be full, y'all. See a lot of people at camper hitches. Well, folks, we're gonna go run and get some gas real quick, and get back out on the interstate. We're probably about 25-30 miles from Ian Lake. Get there in just a little bit. Alright, let me get over here and get us some gas. What is going on? We're right here at the gas station now. Betty White's a little thirsty, so boy, had to squeeze in this gas station. Well, folks, we're not going to be on the road much longer. We're on the road probably another 30 minutes, maybe, not too much longer. We're not, if y'all go back and look at the videos of Grenada Lake, I've been up here before already. So the lake we're going to is between Sardis and Grenada. It's the littlest one out of them all. There's 3 of them lined up right there with each other, and the littlest one is Ian. And for the ones that's wanting a fishing video, y'all might get one. So, yep, it is what it is. She was a little bit thirsty. All right, folks, we're gonna get back on the road. Folks, we're 26 miles from the campground. We're 55 northbound. And I ain't playing around. How y'all like that one? Now we got Grenada Airport, Industrial Park. I can say now I've been to all 3 of these lakes up here. We went to Sardis. If any of y'all are from Mississippi watching my channel, we went to Sardis. We've been to Grenada. Well, I went to Grenada. Grandma and I are probably going to go to Grenada again on the way back. We don't know yet. But we're probably going to do that. So Grandma can see that one, because she hasn't seen Grenada. She was with me in Sardis, and we're both going to see Ian Lake for the first time. Yeah, folks, well, me get this 26 miles behind us, and I'll come back to y'all when we get to the campground. Y'all stick around, see what happens. Alright folks, there was nobody in the office, so we're gonna try this here. No parking on grass. They're sensitive about you parking on their grass. We're 90. It says stop for what? 91 is what we need. Look at there, we're gonna sit beside a freaking Brinkley. Unbelievable, y'all. Look, we're gonna sit beside a Brinkley. That is awesome. Look at the view that we have, folks.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, no trees.
Look at the view. And beside a freaking Brinkley. Yeah, I said freaking because I'm shocked. You don't see them all the time. Alright folks, we have unhooked and we have made it. Look at that out there. Just look at that. Let me see if I can walk over here. There's a pontoon going out through there. Look at this view. Y'all check this view out we have from the back of the camper. Look at that. There's Grandma and the dogs. No good mutts. I love them though. But yeah, look at this view out here, folks. There's a boat ramp right there. All that good stuff. So yeah, we made it out here finally. After a bunch of bad luck and a bunch of mishaps, we made it. And we're finally here. Things to do, and we'll get out and get it. That's going to do it for this video. Do it for the traveling. Going to get back out on the road tomorrow. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let's get out and get it. Joe's RV life again. Y'all people really need to start doing better with this. Look at this mess. Just disgusting. You are a disgusting human being if you do this right here. Let's get out and get it.